This morning, terrifying scenes in the skies and on the ground. Dramatic video from Hong Kong showing a cargo plane in the water after it skidded off the airport's runway early Monday, colliding with a patrol vehicle. While the crew survived, 2 airport workers were killed. Authorities say the aircraft snapped in half as it careened into the sea. Meanwhile, at 30,000 feet, another alarm for flyers. A fire, believed to be caused by a battery breaking out in the middle of an Air China flight, as passengers watch in horror. Flight attendants seen rushing to respond. The flight was about 45 minutes into its planned trip from Hangzhou, China to Seoul, but had to make an emergency landing in Shanghai. The airline later saying the fire was caused by a lithium battery which spontaneously combusted, adding no injuries were reported. It's just the latest onboard battery fire this year. In January, a power bank was blamed for engulfing this Air Busan plane in flames and injuring 7 people, while in May, a charger appeared to overheat and smoke in a seatback during a Southwest Airlines flight.
Hold position, we have an emergency inbound with a reported fire in the cabin.
Soon after, the company began requiring passengers to keep all portable chargers and battery packs visible during flight. Experts say the potential fire risk increases when lithium batteries are damaged, charging, or are stored in high temperatures. According to the FAA, there have been more than 60 lithium battery air incidents so far this year. More than half of those caused by battery packs in e-cigarettes or vapes. Still, with these types of batteries found in almost every portable device, safety experts say airlines should consider more regulations.
Just leaving it to the public has proven not to be adequate.
Experts say the potential fire risk increases when lithium batteries are damaged, charging, or are stored in high temperatures. Don't charge your phone in your bag is one good suggestion.
But to your point, these batteries are in just about everything.
Yeah, everywhere.
Thank you,
Stephanie.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.